Akihabara, the otaku city of dreams, is now under attack from mysterious monstrosities known as the Bugged Ones. Some brave citizens have formed vigilante groups to resist this buggy scourge, but the invasion intensifies with each new day. This is the story of Tamotsu Denkigai, a young man given Bugged One's powers, turned from superfan into superhero. Can he and his merry band save the greatest shopping neighborhood in the world?
What's this Akibas festival?
I hear it's gonna be a pretty flashy show.
Starting tomorrow, we'll be enforcing a full Akiba ban!
How are we gonna exonerate Ma if we don't have the fake one? Can't be. No way.
That was close. You okay?
The real battle starts now.
Come quick! It's her! My imposter, she's...
Mayo! No! Did she do this to you? Talk to me!
Making deals with power brokers to get me appointed as Minister of Special Discipline. Not to mention your generous funds for bribing opponents of the Akiba ban. I can't thank Petronica enough for your help. You've made all of this possible. Now we can finally get rid of those stinking, disgusting otaku and Akihabara. Anime, manga, games! For too long they've been like parasites sucking the blood from Japan and infecting our culture! They're getting just what they deserve. They've spent so much time criticizing everyone else online. But suddenly they're in the crosshairs and they can't stop whining about being attacked and how we should all be free to like and think what we want. Those fools should have never had so much sway. Discipline and morality will be restored.
We have no interest in your beliefs and did not come for speeches. Just do what we say.
Huh? Of course, you don't have to worry about that. Beautiful money.
So, did you get a clear photo of the money transfer, Masato?
I did, ma'am! But why?
It's always wise to have multiple leashes, even for a disposable pawn. What's important now is that we make the most of this ban. We must drive more humans out, to give us room to grow and conquer. And I'll leave the traitor to you. I'm counting on your skills, Urame.
Right.
Playtime in Akihabara has come to an end. It's time everyone wakes from this negligent dream.
Look! He's waking up! Moi! Our brother Tamotsu is still alive! Yay! Welcome back, big bro!
Hold on. How did...
Tamotsu! I'm so relieved! I thought you were going to die again! Oh, Tamotsu? What happened to your hair?
Huh? What do you mean?
Eat! You have to recover.
I told you, I'm already full. You're gonna make me explode!
I don't want to hear about it. We need to make sure you get better. Here you go. This is the best tonic in the world for getting back your stamina. Chinese pit viper and garlic juice.
Thanks, Momo, you rock!
Pit Viper, I can't wait. Hey, by the way, isn't it kinda empty in here?
It's all because of that horrible Akiba baby. This place and all the other businesses got put on administrative guidance. It's so we have to do what they say. Just look at this lame apron. No one wants to eat here now.
The band's even dictating your wardrobe?
It's obviously another buggy plot, right?
But this new law is bigger than Akiba. It was made by the national government. How could bugged ones have pulled this off on their own?
Maybe greater forces are at play, like a big conspiracy.
Well, we can't just let them have their way with Akiba. I don't care how high up this thing goes, I'll strip the whole government if I have to.
You can't, not anymore.
What do you mean I can't?
You don't have the power. Your hair's back to normal because you've been turned into a regular human again. You've lost all the enhanced abilities that come with being a bugged one.
Seriously? All?
He's human?
But how could he change back? I thought that was impossible. Normally not. But Tamatsu received a transcend providence from my polar opposite. It's like multiplying two negative numbers. So...
What's she mean?
Just think of Tamatsu as a hard drive that's been forcefully reformatted. You may have lost the powers that made you a great fighter, but at least you can undress now without vaporizing. And you're not trapped inside Akiba anymore either.
You mean I can go home?
That's right. So there's no reason for you to stick around anymore.
Okay, cut the crazy talk. There's no way I'm leaving Akiba like this. Who knows when that fake Mayo is gonna attack
I'll
again?
take care of her myself, Tamatsu. Honestly, now you just slow me down.
Well, if I'm such a weakling, then give me the power again! If I'm reformatted and lost the data, just put it back on me!
You're human again. You should count yourself lucky. There's no reason for me to put that curse on you again.
What do you mean there's no reason? Of course there is! I want to help you fight! Come on, I thought we were friends!
You guys, Moi! In case you forgot, I'm part of Electric Mayonnaise too! So while I think it's totally brave you want to help, why don't you just leave the fighting to us? Then you can take a desk job at the base giving us phone support or something. We'll call and say, "There are too many!" And you'll say, "You can do it!" And we'll be like, "Thanks! You've earned a break!"
Lady Arisa, please come back!
Lady Arisa?
Come back to what?
We've come to Akiba on direct orders, ma'am. From Mr. Goldrich Diamond the 13th, the Chief Executive Officer of Shangri-La Trophy. He wants us to bring you back, Lady Arisa.
What's Shangri-La Trophy?
It's an American conglomerate, one of the biggest. Their CEO, Mr. Diamond's known as a god of the business world. Everything he does, even plucking his nose hair, affects stock prices.
Okay, so what's he want with Arisa? Well, guys, it's kind of a long story again. I met Mr. Diamond during my time in America. After finishing my MBA, I went on a road trip while I was waiting to graduate. I traveled by horse, cause why wouldn't I? One thing led to another, and I wound up at a party for finance industry types, as you do, and caught Mr. Diamond's eye with my boiled beetles with avocados. At first, he hired me to be a plastic model building tutor for his emotionally unstable grandson, Turquoise. But before I knew it, I climbed the executive ranks all the way to first vice president.
None of these story points connect in any logical way!
Our boss speaks highly of her. He most often compliments her abilities and business acumen. He's always said she would be the best candidate to take the reins as the next CEO.
He's joking, right?
But Moi, I told him I wouldn't be ready to do that until I'm at least 20.
We wrote you about the illness, but it's hard to convey tone in emails. It's worse than those smiley emojis suggested! Since the board can't agree on who would fill the position, Shangri-La Trophy is in chaos! The very future of our company and the entire American economy, no, the global economy, is on the razor's edge! I'm not just begging you to save our business, Lady Arisa. I'm begging you to save the world! Please come back! Please!
I owe Mr. Diamond a debt, which would take even longer to explain. But the point is, if this illness is serious, then I have to go help.
Don't you worry. I'm gonna crush those buggy...
I can take care of this, Arisa. I've got the professor, and I fought them for a long time on my own. Okay. Then I guess this really is Moi Moi. I'll never forget you guys, I swear!
Arisa, take this.
Blue liver? Ah! I've been all over the world and seen so many things, but nothing's ever meant more to me than Akiba!
streets are so dead, it's almost apocalyptic.
All the cool stuff is gone. There's no reason to come.
I thought we were doing a pretty killer job at stopping the buggies. Then one loss shuts the whole place down. We were trying to protect Akiba, this neighborhood we love, but we couldn't. What was the point of all that work?
Tamotsu, your fight ends here. It's time you go home.
Are we seriously going back to that now? Why are you so anxious to get rid of me, Mayo? With Arisa gone, you'll be all by yourself if I leave. You can't do this!
I'll be fine alone. I always have been. Thanks for everything. Now goodbye.
Wait!
Stop! There's nothing you can do. You lost your powers.
Shut up! Don't you think I know that? Of course I lost them! Of course I can't help! That's not the point! We were supposed to be friends. A team. But now I'm human again. And she kicks me to the curb like I never meant anything to her.
I'm sorry, bro.
Finally, I've been looking for you. We're gonna fight. We formed a resistance against the Akiba ban. We've got the other vigilante groups to join the cause, and a bunch of other awesome people too. Best of all, we convinced Kage, the Lord of Akiba himself, to join. That guy knows literally everyone, and he used his contacts to set up an official discussion with the government. It's gonna be kinda like a town hall. I mean, look at this committee. It's a who's who of Akiba, and they've all agreed to help us. We're holding an operational briefing to plan. You'll come and bring Matame, right? We're all gonna work together to take Akiba back from the man! What's wrong?
Right now, I'm just an otaku who couldn't do well in school. There's no way I can help. I don't have powers anymore. So trying to recruit me is a waste of your time.
What are you saying? You're always up to fight.
I'm sorry, but Akiba's gotta count on you now.
What?
Good luck, you guys.
Hey, come on!
See ya.
Wait, how can someone who claims to love this place just say good luck and walk away? When did you get so cold? Hey! What's his problem?
Don't be mad at him. He's really sick right now.
What?
Yeah, he simultaneously caught the flu, Zika, and powdery mildew. Ah!
Lucky me, I did get through.
Come on. Kage's calling you. Don't you want to talk to your friend? Hey, big brother! Hello!
Let's turn to our next story. The Akiba ban so far has been met with mixed reactions. Today, a panel discussion was held with community leaders in Akiba who oppose the law. These self-described citizen activists proclaimed they could not accept the law, which they said had not been properly justified or explained. The government brought Minister Kiyoi herself, who asked for the citizens' understanding, but no agreement was reached.
These opponents of the law say a ban is far too aggressive, but given that most juvenile crimes are committed by figurine lovers, we can't...
It's crazy. What's gonna happen to Akiba, big bro?
Not the figures! Please!
Handcuffing maids? Aren't they taking this too far?
It's only getting worse. There's no time to waste.
Everything remotely related to Akiba and fan culture is being cast out of the city.
I don't understand why the public's not protesting this huge abuse of power.
It seems like none of the news outlets on TV or online are covering the real stories, like they're trying to pretend it's not happening.
Isn't there anything we can do to fight back?
Well, if we all work together, there has to be a way
You're
through
a
it.
bit late, don't you think? Where was all this great unity and activism when the bill was working its way through the Diet? It took the festival shutdown and the dismantling of Akiba to wake you up.
What's the point of saying that now, Mr. Tayo? If you thought we were doomed, why volunteer for this vanguard?
You're right. I said you were late to the fight, but that doesn't mean we have to quit. We may have lost ground in this war, but in the end, it's persistence that earns a victory.
You're right, we just have to keep on going. Thanks for the pep talk. But who are you again?
Oh, yeah, sorry. We're from Studio G3. I'm Tenkawa Ta.
You guys, we can't let them capture our leader!
Kage, run! He's getting away! After him!
It's about time. I agree. Now they're not even letting us connect to any Akiba-related websites. Please get up, Tamotsu. You can't spend this whole crisis in bed.
You wanna bet?
Look, I know you're upset, but you're being a waste of space!
Yeah, 'cause a waste of space is all I can be now!
Don't you even care what happens to Mayo?
Leave me alone!
Fine! If you just want to sit around and sulk, then I'll go there myself!
What? No, you can't! Don't be so reckless!
And let's go there live. Tell us, how's it looking in Akiba?
Well, as you can see, the government has now completely sealed off the district, and we're being told volunteers are working hard to beautify and revitalize the area behind these walls. Experts expect a prettier and cleaner Akihabara.
She needs help. But how?
Traitor! How could you abandon Grandma?
Grandma. We've enslaved and controlled human beings, creating bugged ones to bend their race to our will and govern Akihabara for centuries. We have ruled with most of them never even knowing we were there. Now through Metrotica, we will own the human decision-makers and continue to maintain an orderly peace.
But not you! You've ignored your duty and betrayed our people! You're wrong! I can't forgive you! Why? Why? How could you just run away and betray Grandma? Because Akihabara doesn't just belong to Hazuku! It's for everyone! That's why! But why can't you see that these outsiders you choose to protect are breaking Grandma's heart? So when you chose to leave the clan, did you even think for a minute how that would affect your own sister? How it felt to be left behind? Forced to stay and protect Grandma not just from humans, but from you! Tamotsu? Tamotsu?
That would have killed me, not for the helmet.
What are you doing?
Did you really think I could just stay home? I don't care if I'm weak, and I don't care if it's dumb, I'm helping you! No matter what! So...
No! Don't you see? I can't let you. This isn't like the other fights. These aren't lackeys with little schemes. Metrotica is seriously trying to destroy us this time. Now the government's involved, and if you don't get out quick, they're gonna kill you for sure. It doesn't matter what we do, we can't win. Please! I may be doomed, but don't make me watch you die. Damn it! That human's a pest! What? No! Stay out of this!
Sorry, but this is destiny, baby! You just leave this to me. Give me your best shot, Faker! We're ending this right now!
Look, you fool! You don't belong here! This is a fight between me and her! Stay away from my family! Amazing! He's stronger than he was before. Damn you!
Mayo.
You came back.
Of course I did.
Thanks, Tomatsu, for everything. I can't forgive you! I won't stop until you've paid for what you've done!
Arisa?
More guys, I'm home!
What happened to you becoming some big CEO?
Oh no, I turned that down as usual. It doesn't fit my lifestyle.
But I thought that Diamond guy was seriously ill.
Sorry, you're confused. Mr. Diamond wasn't sick. His morbidly obese extra giant panda Billy was. There was a huge battle over what could replace him as Diamond's pet, and it almost brought the company down. So I used my advanced homeopathic training to concoct an ultra-special Chinese medicine, and he's all better. Now they're on a trip together to rediscover Antarctica.
What does that even mean?
Arisa Ahokainen, returning for duty, sirs.
Well, I'm still confused, but I'm glad you're with us.
So the Vigilante Band is back together!
Hey, don't forget me!
Miwaka?
And I'm here too!
Professor!
Alright, the whole gang is here to stay! Electric Mayonnaise is ready to rock!
Yeah!
Where am I? And who?
I did not expect Urame would fail to get rid of Matsume. Could it be that man has been the true root of our problems the entire time? Akihabara is ours, and ours alone! If we can't have it, no one will!
For our fans!
No, that's the worst line to see on Naruto's blog!
Akibas trip, the animation has reached its final—
Stop! Don't say it!
Tomatsu, you have to face it!
Next on Akibas trip, the animation! Akiba's last trip!
Well, there goes the neighborhood.